Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Stellaris, and this will be episode 10 of our series, so we're jumping back in, and we are getting ready to buckle down and fortify what has now become our dominion of space. Part of that is that we now have all of these worlds. We have 10 worlds, well, almost 10 worlds. It's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've got 10 worlds, including our capital. Although it says we only have 10 colonized systems, so I can actually have an 11th planet in this whole deal, which is pretty cool. Now, we do have terraforming technology, so we can terraform worlds to meet our needs. And actually, if I remember correctly, we were running so it allows us to terraform inhabited planets, so we can basically make planets to our liking. So that is going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get everything rolling again and speed things up.
Construction
and we're going to see what we can do. Okay, so now we need to start going through our planets. And first of all, we've got a serious food issue that we need to solve relatively fast. They're -4, so they need... Okay, so we've got food building there and there. That should cover them. You guys are producing 5, but could still use more, so we're producing more in those areas. And let's go ahead and clear that space and clear that space. Just clear everything out.
System survey complete.
Okay, you guys are -2
Tile
food,
blocker cleared.
and we've
Incoming
got food
transmission.
being set to be built, so we're gonna clear. Oh, we've got a conversation. Active sensor link. Who are you guys again? Oh, you guys are our friends. We like you, because we're both egalitarian and we are both materialists, so we like you. So yeah, we'll give you active sensor link. Okay, so let's go back and take a look here. So we need to clear these spaces going forward. So that we can start feeding our population. So, because we're -1, and that's going to cause us problems, so we need to build basic hydroponics there, and then we need to open up this one. Okay, and then this world, you guys are already supplying for yourselves, so let's have you build a robot there, because that will be useful. Okay, you're building one there. And we'll leave those alone. And let's see, you're building one, and one there. Yeah, so that's all going according to plan. You're building one there and there, and then you need to sit there and build basic hydroponics there. Okay, so we should, in short order, that also got rid of our food deficit problem.
Construction complete.
So now we can start. Oh, there it goes. A lot of the construction's coming through, and it's now fixing our food deficit problem. Oh. Yep, they're getting ready to throw down here. So for those of you that don't know, that is these two guys. These guys are pretty big. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, those are two empires that are far enough away that I don't care about them. Okay, and they've made a non-aggression pact with those guys all the way over there? Really? So, should be interesting. I'm thinking that, do we have, what is our current singularity processing? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then cloud busters. So, relations-wise, let's get rid of primitives and look at people who like us the most. Whoa, these guys hate us. Wow, but I think they hate everybody. The blood court. They're Imperial Fanatic Purifiers. Okay, yeah, so they hate everybody. Alright, so these guys are our friends. Let's see here. We have defensive pact with them and these guys. Do these guys... Okay. Oh no, we just have a defensive pact with the other one. We do not have a defensive pact with these guys. These guys have non-aggression pact. And they have trade deals with them. Let's go ahead and communicate with these guys. Let's see here. Oh no, we do have a defensive pact with them. Let's see here. Maybe I wanna... No, we're not gonna do that. We like them, but we're gonna keep our sovereignty. So these guys are clearly not using hyperspace, but it was good to get that as information here. So we're gonna need to... Ooh, what do we got here? Sapphire Lurkers. Oh, that's right. That's, let's see here. Let's take a look here. These guys, their worlds are... That's, I guess, okay, so they're desert worlds, or dry world is what they prefer. So that is arid. That might actually be workable for them if I can clear it. So let's talk about what's in there. 23K. Holy yikes. Alright. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get our construction ships working. Build the mining stations there. And science ship. Is there anything for you to work on? No? Okay, so you're gonna have to, survey.
Construction
Survey
complete.
and survey. Oh, let's see here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, so let's work on clearing these worlds one by one of all their stuff, and then we can start upgrades. Because we do, in fact, have the ability to make some upgrades.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, we got another trade deal. Star charts. Agreed. So, now we have to be careful about ticking these guys up again, because that's not a fight that we want to provoke again. What do you guys have for fleet strength? 1.8k. Wait, that's a lot of ships.
Declared.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, yeah, go ahead and research that. I hate doing that. Yep, later has gained a level. Alright, so we are continuing. Oh, wait, who died? Oh, science
Tile
vessel.
blocker cleared.
Alright, so we'll put this guy in there for now.
Construction complete.
Let's see, small satellite found, set up to continuously repeat a message until its power source drained millions of years ago. We salvaged its transmitter array, but could only recover a small portion of the transmission. The main purpose of the satellite was apparently to preach the dominant Vultian philosophy to neighboring civilizations. Its message speaks of a need to disconnect and to embrace true existence, whatever that means.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so do that research project. You survey that system. Whatever you do not violate their borders.
Construction complete.
They will absolutely wreck us for it. Okay, so we are pushing along. Wow, we are gaining. So let's go ahead and update all three of those. Clear that tile blocker. This one's totally cleared. Okay, that one's in the process of getting cleared. Okay.
Construction complete.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, so there's a defensive pact there, and some construction that was completed. Okay, migration treaties. Those are working very
Tile
well.
blocker cleared. Special project complete.
Alright, and we've gained another... Let's see here. Our archaeologists and data engineers have concluded that the machinery does not contain any technologies of value to us. The project has greatly improved our understanding of the primary programming language, however. This will hopefully make it easier to decipher their data in the future. Good. Okay, after intense study of our recovered artifacts, scientists on Koros have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of their home system. We should launch an expedition to this system before someone else beats us to it.
Situation log updated.
So where is that?
System survey complete.
Okay, hold on. Where is it? It's right there. Sweet, and it's a brand new star system that we just get a free shot at. Okay, so we are going to send our best guy to survey that system right away. And you will go ahead and finish surveying this system and then finish that one. So that will get us going pretty good. And now we can focus on our worlds here and cleaning them up. But we've got to wait for more money and resources to chuck their way in here. We're definitely going to have to boost our power output as well as our industry. But our industry's doing pretty good right now for minerals, mostly because of that system that produces 15. That one's, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so, well, we're just pumping along here, so open that one up. Okay, yeah, you did, has a rivalry, and a non-aggression pact broken. And they're breaking their non-aggression pact, okay. Those guys must have done something horrible. to see what's in this system here. So we are scanning away. It doesn't look like any of the toxic world, barren world, toxic, gas giant. Was there ever a living planet in here somewhere? Maybe one of these moons? Barren. Barren. Shattered.
Tile blocker
Holy.
cleared.
Oh, alright, we've got a... Ooh, okay. So the shattered remnants of the homeworld revealed that it underwent a massive extinction event 12 million years ago, caused by the detonation of some kind of antimatter device. From the ruins that remain on the planet's surface, we have learned that the Verum Society experienced a radical ideological shift a century before their extinction. Their new philosophy posited that the entire universe was an artificial reality which all sentient beings had been unwillingly plugged into for the amusement of some higher power. Veltium undertook increasingly radical attempts to forcefully disconnect themselves from this simulation, most of which involved mass suicide. Ooh. They finally concluded that only the simultaneous disconnection of billions of individuals would destabilize the system enough to grant them freedom. At an agreed-upon hour, Veltium everywhere killed themselves by any means available. Those who refused to take part in this mass suicide were too few to repopulate the species, and so the Veltium faded into obscurity and eventually extinction. Wow. Lots of research, though.
Research complete.
Alright, we've got... Let's stop there. Okay. So research, we have now revealed a new resource, and we have new choices available to us. What does this one do? Energy weapon damage, 15%. We're going to go with the ship weaponry, and we're going to go do our Unity thing. So now we have Prosperity and Discovery that are both going, let's see, Harmony for adopting, we get plus 10 happiness for all pops. If we adopt this one, let's see here, Supremacy, Border Range, Diplomatic Influence, Cost, and Trust Growth. What does this open up for us here? Habitability increase, Form Federation, Federation Navy capacity, Alien tourism. Let's see here. Scientist recruitment costs, anomalies. Let's do that. To boldly go where everyone else has gone before. Oh, we got another one. Okay, so we'll do the, let's see here. Planetary Survey Corps. That looks really good. Okay. So, we are scientifically advancing. Alright. That's awesome. We're now going to just sit back, relax, and cycle through building ourselves a strong forward base. Oh, not a forward base. We're going to build our empire. We're going to strengthen what we have rather than trying to seek out
Situation
more.
log updated.
Okay. What's the new mandate? Okay, so the new mandate, research mandate. Okay. And we have no places to actually put down research. Now we have there. maybe can we get away with building a frontier outpost there? Just barely outside of our borders, just far enough that it might encompass some of these systems. Actually, let's... gonna have to bite the bullet and drop it there and see what we can do. It's not too much of a hurt for us for that part, but we don't really have room for any more research areas. So we're gonna have to do our best here. Okay. May have to put another one over there, but if I can get enough here, we could maybe get another strategic resource. And let's see here, did we get any additional strategic resources? None that I can see, but let's run through our planets real quick here. Nope.
Research complete.
Nope.
System survey complete.
Nope.
Construction complete.
Nope. 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 Nada. 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 No. So none of the worlds that we have the new. Okay. Oh, now we can do. Okay. So. All right. What does this do? Plus 100% shield damage. So it's a shield killer, but it's really weak. Alright, let's just get it off our table. Get it off our list of things to do while we're building railguns. Unpause that. So, let's see here. This place is pretty much the top of the food chain. Let's start building up.
System survey
our
complete.
Planet here? Okay, this one's already been upgraded, so... mineral processing plant. Okay, let's build a mineral processing plant there. Let's build a mining there.
Tile blocker cleared.
Build mining there. Let's build another robot here. And another mine. Okay. Mineral processing plant. Mining network. Mining network. And let's start building up. We're going to need to start building power too.
Anomaly found.
Okay, go ahead and research that. Okay, so there. I think war is going to be breaking out really soon here. Because we are indeed right in the midst of some very dangerous times here. But I think that we're probably going to be okay on our side. And go ahead and upgrade that building. And you can go ahead and build one as well. And then we need to build energy grid and build a power plant. So that's those ones. Let's go ahead and look at this world here. You guys can upgrade. Build a mineral processing plant. Build a mining silo. Move you there. Build a energy grid. And that's a good start. And then we'll add a hydroponics there. Alright, so energy grid. And don't have enough to proceed. Okay. So, alright, so all those orders are in works. We're good. So, everything is developing. Let's see if we can get away with not getting stomped down by these guys again. That's too far away. We don't have access to that one yet. So you're gonna have to step in here and start building mining stations. Okay, so we can... Oh. Abandoned solar sail ship in orbit around the satellite vessel is built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails is a large chariot where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Okay. So we also need to extend our jump range because they have, wow, sharing their maps have basically left us with no room to expand. If we want to go down, who is that? That's the United Nations of Earth. What are you? It's a continental world there.
Incoming transmission.
Uh-oh. Wait. Let's see here. Pause for a second. Okay, so they want to make a migration treaty. Okay, I can agree to that. In the meantime, build research stations. Let's go talk to our friends here. Communicate. Oh no, they have open borders with us. So, survey, 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 just survey everything in their space that we can reach. That will give us plenty of room. Okay. That's a good start.
Research complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
Alright, so we've got a new resource. We're going to have to go looking for that eventually. Okay, so better shields, synchronized defense, electric lightning. Let's see here. Active countermeasures or lasers. this one out. We need shields. Shield improvements, weapons, all things combat-based. Ooh, what do we have here? That's the new one, and oh, it's so close to their border. We can't possibly go in there without it becoming a war zone with an enemy that we just cannot possibly. Okay, let's try this again here. For whatever reason we can't. Oh, we've already surveyed that system. Alright, so we're gonna try and get as much surveying done as we can. Oh, there's the other gas. What gas is that? That is... Oh. Well, we'll have to make do with what we can get our hands on, and unfortunately that means not all of this stuff is within our grasp. But we can kind of sort of live with that. Anyway, this brings us to right around the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here as we are setting out into some fairly dangerous territory with how we can proceed to face... I mean, because eventually we're going to have to go after these guys. They've got just massive capability, and we have to fight them. So, until next time, I'm Wrath. Please, if you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, and let me know how I'm doing. And, you know, if you don't like it, leave a dislike, or, you know, leave a comment. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I will be happy to, if I can, make adjustments. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.